Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
What you cooking, Mom?
Cut. Fucking cut.
Now I'm gonna go buy. No, I'm gonna go purchase one. That's the problem.
This ain't for me. I was like,
the background is mom and dad was addicted to crack cocaine. Okay. Right?
What you cooking, Mom?
cut. Fucking cut.
Now I'm gonna go buy. No, I'm gonna go purchase one. That's the problem.
This ain't for me. I was like,
the background is mom and dad was addicted to crack cocaine. Okay. Right?
What you cooking, Mom?
cut. Fucking cut.
Now I'm gonna go buy. No, I'm gonna go purchase one.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to another episode of the Doc Holliday Show, where we love to uplift black men, black women, black teen, black child, black royalty that magically melanated. Right? Oh, you did remember to put the microphone on. So thank you all for joining the Doc Holliday Show, and thank you for everybody that joined me on my phone. Technical difficulties, man, sometimes that happens. All you gotta do is put yourself in position to win. And put yourself in position to do everything you can do to succeed in something, and the Most High has control over everything else. So we sit back, we just chilling. I got to give it to my guy Cassius McGowan over there, ISF Productions. I got to hit the gavel on him. Because the technical difficulties, that big head motherfucker been over there trying to figure it out. Boy. That boy over there.
Yeah.
Because it happens, man. But he got us. We are on the air, right? We on the air.
Yeah.
Hey, all praises to the Most High, man. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for tuning in. Got a lot to talk about. Some of it I talked about on my phone, on my phone tube. Can we call it the phone tube? The phone tube. YouTube from the phone. But hey, we're gonna rehash this Celtics and Warriors, man, because this episode has got to go, for longevity, for foreverness. So go talk about the Celtics and Warriors game 5 again. So Meeks, if you still there, Mr. Stevenson and everybody else tuning in, hey, make sure you comment again because I want to see it. I want everybody else to see it. The Memphis Grizzlies, give their head coach Taylor Jenkins a contract extension. See, look, I didn't talk about that on the phone. Y'all know I was gonna bring that up, huh? Because I knew my man was gonna get it figured out. He was gonna get it figured out. Anthony Davis makes a startling admission. Startling. I mean, I was baffled when I heard it. LeBron James, we're going to talk about LeBron James. Is LeBron a Lakers great? I guess we'll be able to see comments. He's still trying to figure all that out because that stuff comes up on the graphics. We usually have all this stuff right here, comes up on the graphics and stuff. So, but Cassius McGowan with ISF Productions, he gonna figure that out. But I'm asking, because I want to ask, is LeBron a Lakers great? Think about that question now. Is LeBron a Lakers great? And Lamar Jackson, Baltimore Ravens quarterback, finally reports to camp with Baltimore Ravens without a contract, without a new contract. You want more money? He wants more money. But he finally reports to camp without a new contract. And Boxing Hall of Fame inductees, including my guy Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones, just to name a few. So we're going to talk about that. And also there's a king, the richest man alive. We got to give him some props, because we're going to always shine a light on that brilliantly black man, woman, whomever. So we're going to talk about this guy as well. But once again, got to talk about Game 5, Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors. Game 5 in San Francisco. It was tied 2 games apiece. So this kind of like that swing game. So that swing game going on in San Francisco, and all Golden State did, they like, we got this swing game. Not a swing set, we got this swing game. Golden State takes down the Boston Celtics 104-94. And they did it, like I said, despite getting a offensively inept and inadequate performance from Mr. Superstar man himself, Steph Curry. Steph Curry finished with just 16 points. Steph Curry went 0 of 9 from three-point range. The first time in 133 playoff games that he didn't hit a three-pointer. He goes 7 of 22 from the field. And let me say it again, Steph Curry, this is the great Steph Curry now, who they call Chef Curry. Went 0 of 9 from three-point range. Dude, that snapped a 132 playoff game streak of knocking down at least 1 3. He didn't hit nary a one. And Golden State still won the ball game. Damn Boston. Damn Boston. But damn Golden State. Because on the night that Steph Curry couldn't hit a shot, Andrew Wiggins said, "Don't worry about it, my boy. Don't worry about it, my boy. I'm a former number 1 overall pick now. I know when in Cleveland when LeBron he shipped my ass off real fast. Then I went to Minnesota and I was that dude, but I wasn't that dude. They wanted me to be the dude, but I wasn't that dude. I got your back." Andrew Wiggins went nuts. Andrew Wiggins, 26 points, 13 rebounds. Not only that, doing it on both sides, both ends of the court, because his defense was exceptional as well. That length, D'ing Jason Tatum up, and I'm going to talk about Jason Tatum in a while because I still love what that young Royal does. But Andrew Wiggins had himself a ball game. Andrew Wiggins, 26 points, 13 rebounds, 12 of 23 from the field. Andrew Wiggins, check this. Now, people are calling this the best performance of Andrew Wiggins' career because of how dominant he was and how athletic and the plays he was making. He gave Boston a yam sandwich one. Oh man, that yam sandwich was so good. That's what it was, bro. It was a candy yam sandwich.
Candy yam sandwich?
When he came through the lane, because I don't know if we got them highlights to work, probably not, but he came through the lane like this right here. And when that boy got his Ja Morant on. I say Ja Morant because Ja Morant is the king of that day. For real, man. Trying to, get away from Baby D. 26 points, 13 rebounds, but he went 0 of 6 from three-point range. Doc, why you bring that up? I'm just saying, man. But that was the ball game. Golden State came out playing with that dog, but Boston, they was playing kind of tough as well, too, now. Jordan Poole, 3 of his 14 points. He had a nice little game for him. But Jason Tatum's trying to get it going, and when you look at the stats, you would think that Jason Tatum had an outstanding game, but he disappeared when they needed him the most. That was in the fourth quarter. But they was playing, and Jaylen Brown, he struggled. He didn't have a good shooting night. He didn't have a good night at all. He just had 18 points. They needed more for him. 0 for 5 from three-point range on his end. Now, that's what Jaylen Brown is good at, driving and getting to the rack, but he could have been a lot more aggressive. But you see, they double-teaming Steph, and Steph being unselfish, and that's that yam sandwich Andrew gave him, man. And you look at Jason Tatum like, dang, this dude did not just do that. And there he is, the pump fake again, man. And Steph just was off, but that's right there, not boxing out. And he's happy that they won, but he wasn't happy about going over. But Boston let one slip away. Or however you want to say it. Boston let it slip away, or Golden State took it. I just say Golden State took it. Because that says a lot about Golden State, who they are, man. When your best player, a top 10 all-time player, has a game like that, and y'all still win. This ain't no regular season game now. The NBA Finals. A key game. Because you don't want to go down 3-2. Especially going back. If you Golden State, you don't want to go down 3-2 going back on the road. And Steph coming off that 43-point game. And once again, I got to give it to Boston Celtics head coach Ime Udoka. He knew. He said, man, we can't be letting Steph flow freely like that. Okay, he's coming off 43 points. He had to exert a lot of energy in game 4 because he was the only Golden State Warrior that was really playing. He goes off for 43 points. He exerted a lot of energy. So Ime said, okay, now I'm going to come out in game 5, double his ass. Put more pressure on him, make him work a little bit harder and a little bit more on offense when he's on offense. You saw him, they was running those double teams at him. He was having to pump fake. That exerts energy, man. Because Steph is NBA old. And he realized that. He's NBA old. Bro, I can't tell you, dog. Yeah, it ain't on them. It's the producers. Because this is what these shows do, man. They try to get topics that are popular, and they just try to talk about them over and over again. That's why. But they need to start watching us. Well, they watch anyway. I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah, they do.
They watching us. Suckers. But yeah, man, that's what that is. But anyway, Ime Udoka, I got to give it to him, man, because they figured that Steph exerted a lot of energy. He's NBA old. So make his ass work on the offensive end. Don't let him flow freely. Don't let him do all them free ass cuts to the back and all this right here. No, man. Blitz his ass. And Steph may have been a little tired. And you can see the shots come up short. But he wasn't counting on Wiggins killing his ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wiggins, he balled out last night.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna even lie, he looked pretty good. I kind of got frustrated looking at because I want Boston to win.
Yeah.
And I'm watching Wiggins. I'm like, he's been consistent through the whole playoffs. So,
I mean, especially in the finals, bro.
Yes.
He's one of those, man. Wiggins showed up at the club with Steph Curry and a bunch of other goons, and you forgot to pat him down, dog. They forgot to pat him down.
I ain't lying.
He quiet. That dude he ain't got nothing on him.
Yes.
You forgot to pat him down. And he came with a jump shot.
Yeah, you didn't know he had it.
You didn't know he had it.
Yeah.
And it's the energy and the effort he gave them on the defensive end too, man.
Yes.
So Andrew Wiggins doing that, man, and then Klay Thompson found his shot. 21 points for him, 7-14 from the field, 5-11 from three-point range. They needed those 5 threes because wasn't nobody else hitting them between him and Jordan Poole. Like I said, Golden State goes 9 of 40 from three-point range, bro. 9 of 40, y'all.
9 of 40.
So between Klay and Jordan Poole, Klay hit 5, Jordan Poole hit 3. So the rest of the team only hit 1 3. This was Steph Curry on the damn team, who didn't hit 1.
And there was a chance to actually win that game.
Yeah.
I'm like, there was a gimme game that they didn't get.
That's what I'm saying, man. So hey, look, I think they lost the series right there. Because that's the game you win.
Yes.
Because Steph, ain't no one in hell Steph is, it just took dude 133 games, playoff games to go 0 from three-point range.
Nothing.
It may take another 200-some games.
Yes.
That ain't finna happen. It damn sure ain't finna happen the next game.
Oh, yeah, I got the, not to stop your flow, we got the highlight we have a new member, Mr. Holliday. We have a new member.
Appreciate it, Larry. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
We have a new member of the Doc Holliday Show. Thank you for your support, Larry Stevenson.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Larry.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Boston let one. Golden State just refused to lose, man. That's all. They refused to lose, and they needed something from Jordan Poole off the bench, and he gave it to him. Jordan Poole, 14 points, 4 of 8 from the field. Then he hit another one, end of the third quarter, banked it in. So that's a lot of momentum from Golden State and Boston. Like, God dang, this dude did it for the second game in a row. He did it again? God dang, bro. So now they're going to the fourth quarter, and that's the thing. Boston had been struggling in the third quarter and actually was drilling Golden State ass in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Finally figured that out, but then couldn't figure out the fourth quarter. Jason Tatum couldn't figure out the fourth quarter. Because I say, when you look at it, man, all right, Steph finished with 16 points, 7-22 from the field. He couldn't hit a damn shot. Klay Thompson, 21 points. So Klay got his Klay on.
Right.
Wiggins, 26 points, 13 boards. You can't minimize 13 rebounds, bro. That's being aggressive. That's going to get that rock. I need to go get that. I need to give my team a chance to win. Him doing that, man, and Draymond came out more, like I said, with more energy. Yeah. But he still had 8 points and his ass fouled out yet again.
Yeah.
But that's what he's there to play tough and to get fouls. He fouls out, but you see they don't really need him on the court in order to win. He fouled out with 8 points. But then Gary Payton II comes off the bench. He gives him 15 points, 6 of 8 from the field, bro. Golden State's bench outscored the Boston Celtics bench 31-10. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man, 31-10. Appreciate that, Meeks. No, he didn't hit. You don't have to call the bank. This ain't horse, Larry. This the NBA, bro. You just shoot that one. It goes in. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to call bank. It goes in. But yeah, man, Golden State's bench outscored Boston's bench 31-10, dog. They got to have some contribution from Derek White and Grant Williams. They didn't get it. And Jaylen Brown goes 0 from three-point range. 18. He has to be more aggressive too, man. 5 of 18 from the field for him. And Jason Tatum, now check this out. If y'all wasn't watching the game and y'all just looked at the box score, you pick it up and be like, damn, Tatum went off. 27 points, 10 rebounds, 10 of 20 from the field, 5 of 9 from three-point range. You'd be like, damn, he went off. Right?
Right.
5 points in the fourth quarter, bro.
Really?
Just 5 points. Went 1 of 5 from the field. He got fouled on another shot, so he went 1 of 5 from the field. So he took 7 shots. He attempted 7 shots. 1 of 5. 1 of 5 from the field. Now, his three-pointer came when they were down 14 points with a little less than 4 minutes to play. That's when he knocked down his one and only field goal. It was a three-pointer. But Jason Tatum has to understand it's another level to superstardom. It's another level. And he has to mentally get himself there. He's there physically, but he has to understand and believe that he's one of the best players on the court. Even if he doesn't believe that, he has to project that. And that's his next step, man. Because when your team is down and they running your ass like this and it's the NBA Finals, bro, you gotta beg for that rock.
Oh, yeah.
Force them shots, man. Because he has to play well for them to win a championship. So when you be like, the stats look amazing. Yeah, man, they did. They bust their ass in the fourth quarter, man. They did. Was Steph struggling the way he did? No, they didn't. Grant and Derek, they ain't give him anything. And Grant Williams, with all the talking he does, he got to do something, man. He got to do something. And Boston got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball. That's not the coach's fault. That's them because they're just reckless with the rock.
You know what? And the funny thing, I'm glad you said it because that's been the whole playoffs.
Yeah,
they've been bad because I watched because we made a comment about Brown's handling. Dude, like his handles, he can shoot, but they're kind of terrible.
Yeah, man, it's like the fundamentals of dribbling, and both of them when they dribble, their head just go down, bro.
Yes,
like get your eyes up. Do you have to look at the basketball when you dribbling the ball?
Man, I know, and it's like I sit back and I watch, and I'm like, damn, they can easily be winning this game, and it's like turnovers, like simple turnovers. It's like stuff they teach you in what you call it, the kids league or whatever.
The kids league, that what?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. It's stuff
kids
they
league.
teach you.
What they call the kids league? The kids league.
I thought they called it something else.
They do have a name for it, man.
Yeah.
It's just whatever. But yeah, bro, it's simple fundamentals, man, and they're reckless with the rock, bro. They be reckless with the handle, especially Jaylen Brown. I don't know what Jaylen be thinking about, dog, because he's an outstanding player.
Yes.
The ball be tripping him up sometimes. Like, God, how the ball trip you up, bro?
Yeah.
But 18 turnovers, man, you can't do that in this situation.
At all.
You can't do that in any game, but especially in the finals against these dudes. So now they're down 3-2. Now they go back to Boston, game 6, to try to win one and take it back to San Francisco. But Andrew Wiggins, I'm glad to see Andrew Wiggins have that success, man, because he made the All-Star team for the first time in his 8 seasons this year.
You know what the fun thing is? And I'm like, Andrew Wiggins made the All-Star team? Now I'm looking like, well, I see why he made the All-Star team.
Man, if you look at the potential that dude has, man, he's so athletic, man.
Yes, he is.
And people forget that his dad, Mitchell Wiggins, played in the NBA. I remember Mitchell Wiggins. I remember him.
And it's funny because every game he has had a poster. Every game he's yammed on somebody.
He serves out yam sandwiches, man.
Yes.
He serves out yam sandwiches, candy yam sandwiches with
candy
sugar.
yam sandwiches, sandwiches.
So he did it.
Yeah.
26-13. So salute to you, Andrew Wiggins. I'm glad to see you have that success, man.
Yes.
And Ime Udoka, man, he's still doing a great job. I don't care if y'all gonna win this series or not, man. He's still doing an outstanding job.
Yeah.
Outstanding job. But
outstanding.
Y'all asses, y'all let one go.
Yeah, they really. Hey, because the thing was when they came back and tied it up, I was like,
Bobby Brown said, I can't even. Bobby Brown won't even let me finish a sentence.
Damn, man, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You know what? I guess for
you
me,
done worked your ass off and get. Go ahead, dog.
I was just going to say that. I said, man, I've been hearing you over there talk while I'm over here doing the technical difficulties. I'm like, damn, I can't Coming on nothing. No?
Bobby Brown won't let me get 2 words out, man.
Hey.
Finish up, Bobby Brown. Go ahead. Finish up.
I don't know. I was just gonna say it's basically like you said previously on your phone when you talked on your Instagram. Far as like they had a chance to win. So, but they gave it up. It was good coaching. But yeah. But anyway, we can go ahead and move on, man.
Oh damn! Not tell it. Thank you, sir. Anything else over there?
Nah, because I know you finna move on to the next segment. So go ahead. I know your transitions anyway, man.
Yeah,
yeah.
You figure me out.
Hey, yeah.
So yeah, now the Golden State Warriors up 3-2, man. Over the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals. They can close it out and go get drunk in Boston. I know Boston don't want that though.
Yeah.
You don't want Golden State getting drunk at your crib now.
Well, it might happen now.
You don't want them getting drunk on your court, in your locker room, putting them fresh-ass goggles on.
Yeah, with some 4-leaf clovers around there.
You don't want that, man. You don't want to see them bringing out that damn, at the end, bringing out the damn partitions, man, to circle things off and them cats celebrating on your court. You don't want that.
Yeah.
But you may not have a choice. But Golden State, because Golden State's, their trip to the NBA Finals had to come through Memphis. The Memphis Grizzlies. Old Bobby. Yeah, Memphis Grizzlies. So, but the Memphis Grizzlies made it to the second round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
The number 2 seed in the West, the highest seed they've ever had in the playoffs in the history of the franchise. So they said, you know what, head coach Taylor Jenkins, man, we appreciate you. We're going to give you a contract extension.
Ooh.
He gets a multi-year contract extension because he just led the Grizzlies to a 56-26 regular season record, which ties the most wins in regular season history. Number 2 seed in the Western Conference playoffs, the highest the Grizzlies have ever been seeded. They won the Southwest Division title for the first time in the history of the franchise. That's what Taylor Jenkins has done, man. 3 seasons and 128-99 record.
3 seasons.
And check this out with the Grizzlies. Last season, this past season, this is the culture and the mindset and the mentality Taylor Jenkins has cultivated with the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies led the NBA in rebounds, 49.2. Offensive rebounds, 14. Steals, 9.8. Blocks, 6.5. Points in the paint, 57.6. Second chance points, 18.7. Fast break points, 17.7. The Grizzlies become the first team in the NBA to lead the NBA in rebounds, steals, and blocks since they started counting steals and blocks as stats in 1973, 1974.
That's cool.
It is. Now, I was one of those when Taylor Jenkins got hired 3 years ago. I was like, man, what the hell are y'all? Who? Came from the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm like, who the hell is this dude? Who is he? Who? I was a little disappointed because I didn't know who he was.
I knew who he was, man. I did my research, man. Yeah,
Before they hired him or after they hired him?
No, that's before they hired him.
Okay. So before you even knew he was a coaching candidate?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I didn't know who the hell he was. But then I was like, damn, y'all go get who? But damn, I see why, bro. So outstanding job to you, Taylor Jenkins and the Memphis Grizzlies, man. I appreciate you. Mm-hmm. So that multi-year contract extension is gonna, because he came in, he and Ja Morant were rookies together. Now Ja's up for an extension that's finna pay his ass about $180 million over the next 4 or 5 years.
Show me the money.
So Taylor Jenkins, Grizzlies, hey, good job getting that done, man. Mm-hmm. And congratulations to you, Taylor Jenkins. I appreciate everything you did, man. Everything that you did. Everything that you did. Yeah, he deserves it, bro. Memphis does. Yeah, they got a bright future, man. And Taylor Jenkins, he has cultivated an attitude with that squad, bro.
Yes. And
a mentality. He has them playing a certain way, and they believe in him and they respect him because he's a knowledgeable coach. And he brought a lot of joy to Grizzlies. Hey, cuz, how you doing? What's up, cuz? He brought a lot of energy and pride back to grit and grind. And the Grizzlies be gritting and grinding without technically really gritting and grinding.
Hey, I know, right?
They do it with a little showtime. They'll grit and grind back on your ass with a little pizzazz.
It's funny you say that because that was my main gripe with them when we had the old grit and grind. I was like, man, we need to sign some young people.
No, the old grit and grind was just I like them my boys. Marcus Saul, Zebo, TA, Mike Conley. But yeah, it was that was slow down. I'm gonna try to bang and bully you.
Yeah, that's the athleticism, man, on that team was like
it was non-existent.
Yes.
Yeah, but these Grizzlies will grit and grind with you with a little showtime too.
Yes.
So outstanding job to you, Grizzlies and Taylor Jenkins. I appreciate you, man. Keep on doing what you're doing, man, because we want to be a power in the Western Conference for years to come. Because another power in the Western Conference, the LA Lakers, they sitting back chilling. They sitting back chilling right now. They ain't in the playoffs. LeBron them chilling. Anthony Davis them chilling. Russell Westbrook them chilling. They had to go even get a new coach. Frank Vogel, get your ass out of here. So they went ham. They went ham and one got Darvin Ham, but they chilling because they had such a bad year. Now Anthony Davis was hurt. Russell Westbrook getting on the squad for the first time, man, trying to find his way, trying to get in that system because he's ball dominant just like LeBron. So they got to figure out a way to make that work. But they didn't even make the playoffs. This is a LeBron James team.
I know. Oh my God.
Now Anthony Davis was hurt. Anthony Davis, he's a key player to what they do. But Anthony Davis missed 42 games. I think he only played 40 games. 40 games, so he didn't play a lot. Yeah, he only played 40 games because of injuries. Missed a total of 42 games. So a lot of times when you tune in the Lakers games, he was just sitting there chilling. All you see is the eyebrow and whatever clothes he had on.
Yeah.
Boy getting paid that loot to sit there and chill, but trying to get healthy.
The Luciano.
Yeah, so you hurt.
Yeah,
he has a problem with staying healthy.
Yes, it is.
So you can't down him or dog him for being hurt.
Nah.
So, but it's the fact that he was hurt and now they out the playoffs. So he just been, I don't even know if he been watching. I know one thing he hadn't been doing.
What he ain't been doing?
He finna tell you.
Yeah.
I haven't shot a basketball since April, maybe April 5th.
Like where you actually shot a basketball?
Probably April 5th.
Damn, bro. Anthony Davis said he hadn't shot a basketball since April 5th. What's April, May? That's more than 2 months. That's perplexing to me. You haven't shot a basketball in your ass. I understand when you taking a break after the season, but you literally had a break the entire season because you missed more than half the season. But to not take a shot, a free throw, a jump shot, or nothing when your free throw percentage and I think your field goal percentage was down this past season.
Yes.
I know people have routines, bro. But damn, dog. Since April 5th, that was one of your first shot. Now, I don't know I don't want to say anything about your commitment to the game. But to me, it's like,
I see it.
Because you done picked up some weight. But
he ain't got that guapola, man. He's lazy now, man.
I ain't gonna call him lazy. I'm
gonna say it. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say it, man. My guy AD. The first time we saw AD in New Orleans. Was it New Orleans?
Mm-hmm.
AD was balling out. AD got that money with the Lakers. Hey, how old is AD now?
I don't know, bro.
He in his 20s, late 20s, right?
Yeah, he ain't that old.
He's comfortable. Let me just, to be nice, he's comfortable. I'm going to say that.
But I don't understand, bro. You say you ain't shot a basketball since April 5th. That's hard for me to fathom, man, because basketball can easily, you just pick up, because I know you probably got a court at your crib.
Yes.
Not to pick up a basketball at all. Damn, dog.
But
damn.
We have real basketball players, and we have, he's a like, you got superstars and you got stars. So.
Well. He a superstar, but he just might be comfortable right now.
No, superstars don't get comfortable.
Bobby Brown, can I just let me get through a sentence, Bobby Brown? Please, Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown, please. You got your camera on? You ain't got no camera on?
Yeah, I got the camera on.
You got it. Go on. Just take
no,
go ahead, bro.
No.
Bobby Brown, please do.
No. Hey, here you go right here, man.
Yeah, he need to add some muscle, man. But what can you say, man? If a cat not really motivated, as motivated, anymore. Because when cats got that much money in the bank, man, you got it's hard to stay motivated when you know it's guaranteed you're gonna get it anyway. Not saying that about Anthony Davis, but how the hell you not shoot a basketball since April 5th though? You know, damn, you gonna say he ain't got no heart at all? Basically.
That's what I wanted to say, man, but I didn't want to just blatantly say it.
I don't want to dog the young fella out.
Appreciate. No, I'm not dog. I'm not trying to dog.
But April 5th though, damn dog, damn AD, that says a lot, man. To me, I'm like, damn, how committed are you to being a superstar? How committed are you to take your game? Because you can take your game to another level now. Mm-hmm. It's one thing about being hurt, but even cats who hurt still like they put up some shots. Damn, my boy. But anyway, I wonder how your teammate LeBron feels about that. LeBron James. LeBron James. Speaking of LeBron James, got a question for you all. Is LeBron a Lakers great? Is he? Is he? Now, Bobby Brown, I'm gonna come to you and can I at least get a sentence out?
That's the reason why I ain't saying nothing, man. I'm waiting on you.
Now y'all tell me, am I lying? Bobby Brown won't let me finish a sentence, man. I think it was killing him when he was trying to figure this out and I was over here. That boy like, God damn, that boy, the concert going on without me.
Oh my God.
We ain't even playing my prerogative. He want to rock we ain't even doing that.
All right, man. If it is love.
But no, I want to ask, my whole thing is LeBron the Lakers great. It came to me, I was watching TV the other day and LeBron popped up and I was like, and they started putting them, because I know LeBron said, I want to have my names up there. And they was looking at all the banners and the people name. Yeah. I'm like, LeBron, are you a Lakers great? I say no. He's a great that plays for the Lakers, but he's not a Lakers great.
Right.
And this is why I say that. How many championships has LeBron led those to? One. Bubble championship, right? That don't count.
The bubble.
They didn't make the playoffs this year. So he's a great. So I know LeBron James fans, man, the hell are you talking about? Now, he's a great, but he's not a Lakers great. Because he doesn't belong up there with the greats of the Lakers. Now, Cleveland Cavaliers great? Yes. Miami Heat great? Yes. But he's not a Lakers great. And I like LeBron. LeBron he's top 2 player to ever play. But he's not a Lakers great. Now, he has 4 championships. We know his resume, but let's go. 4 championships, 2 with the Heat, 2012 and 2013. 1 with the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016, and 1 with the Lakers in 2020. That's the bubble championship. And I still don't count the bubble championship.
He said he don't count the
Don't count the bubble championship. Hell, I just can't do it, bro. I can't do it. That's the damn bubble.
Yeah.
4-time NBA champion, 4-time NBA Finals MVP, 4-time NBA MVP, 18-time NBA All-Star, 13-time NBA first team, 3,762 points, second all-time to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's a great.
Yes.
He's a great. But when you talk about Lakers greats, I'm going to ask y'all this. As far as Lakers greats, do y'all put him up there with Lakers greats? LeBron got 1 title. Not saying he can't eventually be a Laker great because he's still playing. But these are Lakers greats. Kobe Bryant, 5 championships with the Lakers. 3 with Shaq and 2 more without Shaq. That damn near make that man the greatest Laker ever. Cause 2 of them, you right, Dub. If he can win at least 1 more, if he can win more to break that tie, you right, bro. But right now he's not a Lakers great. He can't be. Just 1 bubble championship. Because these are the Lakers greats. Kobe led the Lakers to 5 championships. Told the second best player, get your ass out of here. I'm gonna do it on my own, bro. Give me some role players in here. Pal, Lamar, come on, man. Shaq, I don't need you no more. Go on. I'm gonna do this on my own. That's why I say he might be the greatest, and it's kind of hard for me to say that, to be the greatest Laker. But he led them to 5 championships. All Lakers.
Yeah.
Because that's the only team he played for. Mm-hmm. Magic Johnson led them to 5 championships, all with the Lakers. Mm-hmm. These are Lakers greats.
Shoot, man, you can say, but I don't know what's on your list, so go ahead, keep going. Yeah, my bad.
Kareem, you can't help yourself, man. I still love you. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 5 championships. He and Magic led them to 5 championships. Mm-hmm. Shaq, 3 Lakers championships.
Diesel.
So he's a Lakers great. Jerry West only won 1 Lakers championship as a player, but as a GM, 6 more. So he's a Lakers great. Even James Worthy, 3 Lakers championships. Yeah, he's not a. Yeah, you're right. No, you can't count that, Bubba. That does not count. But these are Laker greats. Now, does LeBron James, as far as LA Lakers greats, does he belong on that list with them?
No.
No.
Now
he's a great.
Yes.
But a Lakers great? No, that's a Lakers great. You got to get them to another championship. I say at least 2. Then you become a Lakers great.
Yeah, if you get at least 2.
Then you're a Lakers great.
Now if you get 3.
Now if he get 3, he got to give it 2 more because I don't count the bubble championship, bro.
Yeah. You gotta give him 2.
That don't count to me. The bubble championship, bro. That's an asterisk.
Now that would be cold if you get 3 multiple championships.
Now you got to call him a Lakers great.
Yeah.
Now he's a great that plays for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Because he cold as hell now.
Cold.
Can't take that from him.
No, you cannot.
But a Lakers great? Nah, LeBron. You got a little while to go, man. Now I know LeBron James fans get all, but Riverside, you say you won, but you understand. But his resume is impeccable. Now Miami Heat need to retire your jersey. Cleveland Cavaliers need to retire your jersey. Because you gave them 1, but you did give them 1. Because I don't think that city had won anything in forever. So you gave them 1.
Excuse me, Mr. Holliday.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
No, I ain't want to Bobby Brown you, man.
You can't help yourself. I still love you, but you can't help yourself.
Hey, I was gonna say if he had a healthy Kyrie and Love, he would have had a multiple championship with Cleveland.
But see, you just said something.
Yes.
If he had a healthy Kyrie and Love.
Yeah.
Now LeBron has always needed some help now.
Yes, you are correct.
I mean, those are like superstar help.
Yes.
Kobe didn't really have no superstar help when he told Shaq to get the hell up out of here.
I'm not gonna say you can't just say Pau Gasol was not great. He was you have superstars, you have stars.
No, Pau Gasol was good.
He was good.
You said great. He was good.
No, well, excuse me. He was
good.
He was
very good.
He was a very good power forward.
He was very good.
And my guy, you just said his name, small forward.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah, Lamar Odom. He was good. I ain't gonna lie. Lamar Odom, he was good.
But it was Kobe.
Yeah.
And them cats were down here. And he elevated their game.
I'm
and
not
he
gonna
won
let you
2
do
championships.
Pau like that, man.
Pau was very good. Pau was not great. He was very good.
He was very good. That's
but you said great.
Okay, well, excuse my quote. He was good, very good, very good is close to great.
Says who? Because I got to give you 10 very goods before you get to great. You just gave him 3.
You got to give him 10 berries.
Varies. Very. then you hit the great.
Hey, you like a Memphis. You got to give him 10 berries.
At least.
Yeah.
And let me say, I like LeBron. LeBron is a call. If you ever watch LeBron, if you ever see LeBron in person, that's a big ass dude.
Yes, he is.
And he makes everybody look like little boys out there.
Yeah. That's
so impressive about it. And the dude runs so fast and he'll dunk on your ass. He's an amazing player now. He's a great who. Yeah, thank you, Miss Bass. She agrees. He's a great who happens to currently be a Laker. You're exactly right. So he's a great who plays for the Lakers, but he's not a Lakers great.
Yeah.
Man, he wants to, dog. The minute he does that, I'm out of here. What this say? Meeks, what this say? Because that's what he want. He gonna have to get his own show, Meeks.
No, Meeks. This is
Meeks. That's what he want, bro.
This is the Doc Holliday show.
You the second person that said that, dog. Hey, I think Cash is one of his own. I think he does, dog.
No, I got the Fathead TV, man. Look, this is my guy's show.
He takes over this joint, bro.
Man, look, man. No, actually, it's just
Meeks. Am I lying? You watch
Meeks? It was just today, man. Meeks. It was we started off late and the conversation got started before
and
me.
He was hot. That boy was antsy over there. I'm like, man, let me please finish my thought, bro. But he can't. I was over here going, that boy was like, God dang it. Hey. But you're right though. LeBron is a great who happens to play for the Lakers.
Right.
And that ain't saying anything disparaging about LeBron because the man cold. Now, if he, like I said, to me, he got to get him 2 more championships. Then he becomes a Lakers great. He becomes a Lakers great. Great quarterbacks. Powell, he was good. Yeah.
Thank you, Meeks. Thank you, man.
No, who said I didn't say he was not a good second player?
Look at this.
You said he was great. Exactly. Thank you. Didn't they lose? Yeah, they did. Thank you, Dubs Lane.
Look.
Come on, man. Don't go back on what you said. You said you messed up when you called him a great. He was a good player.
I said he was a very good.
Because when you call him great, you got to put him up there with the great power forwards. Karl Malone, Tim Duncan. You going to put him up there with them?
Hell no.
Okay, then. They great.
But they're superstars, man. It's different.
They're still great, though.
Yeah, that's...
Because Pau Gasol is a superstar in Spain.
No, like you said, man, the power forwards you just named there, the very, very,
Thank
very
you.
great.
So you can't call them great. They're great.
Hey, man, look, Pau Gasol, he was great, man. But he wasn't no very, very, very.
Which one is it? Great or good, bro? You said he was great when he was good.
So the thing was, you said it's 10 varies. So I just said, okay, I just gave him 1 vary. I said he was very great. Okay, you said he needs 10 varies to be great, man. So by your admission, I said, okay, let me.
How far did he lead the Grizzlies when he played for us? If he was great, how far did he lead us?
Man, look,
he was no. He was the best player, right? How far did he lead the Grizzlies when he played with us?
Yeah.
I don't want to. This ain't no bashing Pau Gasol thing, but that's big head ass fault, man. I'm talking about you.
Hey, don't put it on me, man.
Hey, man, I gotta do something, Meeks. I think I'm just gonna let them have it, bro. That's what I'm gonna do, dog.
No,
because I get to flowing, man. I get cut off, chopped, and my thoughts be gone. You know, because I like hearing from y'all, but sometimes I be in my thoughts. Then he'll throw a comment up, then I have to read the comment. You know what I'm saying?
No, actually, you don't have to read the comment. I'm just throwing the comment.
No, because I gotta acknowledge him. Meeks, this is what happened though, bro. Because when I first started this show, I said, Cash, start cutting your mic on, man. So, now he didn't, boy, that boy that came out there cocoon, man.
Hey, Meek, see hey, you know what? I'm glad Doc said that, because at first, I was just an engineer over here, man. I'm working my camera, I'm working the camera's audio.
I said, open your mic, bro.
Yeah.
And it's been a wrap since then. I'd be like, God dang. Man, see, for you to even say that, Meek, let him, when he hosts the show, I'm out of here. I must be sick.
Hey, I was getting my funds worth Bentley on, man.
See, yeah, I know. When I was doing it on the phone, he was talking. He couldn't look, bro. And I still tried to show him some shine. He had to make sure he raises. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, that celebrity is I'm telling you, bro. Cats get a little attention.
No, man.
I'm just saying, man. But back to LeBron. LeBron he's a great that plays for the Lakers. Yes. He's not a Laker great, and I'm glad to see a lot of people feel the same way. But y'all know me, man. I'm NBA Finals is the last plateau before we get to the NBA. Yeah, he was super good. He was super good, but he wasn't great. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't great. So, because Karl Malone cooked his ass, Tim Duncan cooked his ass. Those were great power forwards.
You are correct.
Those are great power
We
forwards.
talking about Tim Duncan, though, man. That's Mr. Fundamental.
Hey, Dennis Rodman would have D'd his ass up, bro.
You are correct.
So Dennis Rodman is, come on now.
Hey, you are correct. You can't lie on that one.
So, okay.
The worm,
he's power forward.
Yeah. Dennis Rodman did up sinless, man. So you are so correct on that one.
Know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I give him the old Antoine Carr D'd his ass up.
Antoine,
play for the Hawks back in the 80s.
Yeah, I remember.
James Worthy. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Those are greats.
Yes.
Pau Gasol was good. But this not I don't want to bash Pau. Yeah, Meeks, that's him. He did. Yeah, he was. I mean, and I don't want to. Let's move on from Pau. Yeah. I don't want to bash. I don't want to keep bashing Pau, Meeks, because I like Pau.
Because he did play for the Grizzlies, so man, yeah.
So, and how far did he lead us? He was great.
See, you don't want to keep throwing the sideways shots, man.
Because man, you brought it up. He's great. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway,
Lamar Jackson is great. Baltimore Ravens quarterback, man. Lamar Jackson is outstandingly great. My boy.
Yes.
My boy. Lamar Jackson finally reports to Baltimore Ravens camp after not going to any voluntary OTAs. They volunteer. But even though they say they volunteer, those teams still be wanting you there, especially the starting quarterback. But Lamar Jackson chilling. First time, I think, he's going into his 5th year that he missed all 3 weeks of voluntary OTAs. But he showed up this week, took a physical on Monday, which was yesterday. But he wants a new contract. And they say he needs a new contract. What's up, man? You over there raising your hand. What's up?
No, I just want to acknowledge my home girl, Miss LaWanda.
All praise to the Most High. Thank you, Miss Williams. Thank you. Take that.
Appreciate that, Miss LaWanda. She said, I'll have to catch you guys on the replay. But she want to wish us a happy Father's Day in advance, man.
Thank you, Miss Williams. Appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. All praises to the Most High.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. But yeah, Lamar Jackson finally reporting the Baltimore Ravens camp because, hey, he wants a new contract. The Baltimore Ravens say they want to give him a new contract, but they haven't gotten it done yet. Now, this is the strange thing about it. Baltimore said, we waiting on you, Lamar. Lamar going into his 5th year, supposed to he's going to make about $23 million next season. But he got some money that he can be getting like right now. Mm-hmm. But Baltimore like, we waiting on you, Lamar. So I don't know. Now, Lamar doesn't have an agent, which I applaud that. Take the agent out of there, man. You know the structure of a contract. You know how much you want. Because all they have to do is call the NFL Players Association. They'll give him, they'll tell you what's slotted and what's not slotted. And you can look and see what you're supposed to be getting and see what the market is. But Lamar hasn't, they said they're waiting on him to come to the table. He hasn't came to the table yet. Now, I'm like one of those, Lamar could be like, make them wait. Because a lot of times you make somebody wait, that make them want you even more. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, dinner was supposed to start at 7. It's 9 o'clock. Damn, he ain't here yet. He like, they still waiting? Like, yeah. It's midnight. Damn, they still there? They still wait? Damn. Because they like, man, it must be something about you. Why he got us waiting like this? He got us waiting like this. Food cold. My tea ain't no good. They wrapping up, but he got them waiting. Now, Lamar is set to make $23 million next season. And he showed up to mandatory. Now, it's mandatory. It's been voluntary up until now. But this is mandatory, so you don't want to get fined. But he shows up, but Baltimore's like, we're still waiting on you, man, to give you this money. To give you this money. And I'm like, Lamar, I don't know what you're thinking, bro. And like I said, forget the agent, man, because they just going to take a percentage of nothing. Keep that within your family. I think his mom is helping him out, maybe his uncles or something. So cool, y'all can do that, man, and work that out, keep that money in the family. But Lamar, go get that bag, man. Damn everything that somebody, Super Bowl, look, man, people go to play pro sports to get paid. Mm-hmm. You can get some money, man, to start some generational wealth. Then hopefully you win some Super Bowls after getting that bag. Get that loot, my boy. Because this was on the line now. Entering the 5th year of his rookie deal. Well, like I say, set to make $23 million next season. Aaron Rodgers that signed a new contract, 3 years, $150 million. So that's $50 million a piece for him. Deshaun Watson, 5 years, $230 million guaranteed. So Lamar Jackson know he's going to get at least $230 million guaranteed because that's what as soon as Deshaun Watson signed the contract, he got $230 guaranteed. Josh Allen signed a 6-year, $258 million deal. Derek Carr, and he's way better than Derek Carr, 3 years, $121.5 million. Patrick Mahomes getting $45 million a year. Dak Prescott, $40 million a year. Kirk Cousins, $35 million a year. So they're saying that Lamar Jackson can ask for anywhere between $200 to $250 million a year. So he can ask for a deal to pay him $57 million a year, bro. I have no idea what he's waiting on, though. Damn that. I just want to win a Super Bowl. No, man, I just want to get paid.
Man.
If I win a Super Bowl in the process, that's great. But Lamar, get that money, man. What the hell are you, what you doing there, young Royal?
Man, get that Luciano.
They begging you to give you this money, and they got to give it to you.
So I didn't know they was already trying to give him the money right now.
Well, they said they're waiting on him to come to the table.
Because he's like you said, he's negotiating himself, so he didn't want to get nobody none of this cut.
For what?
You all right?
You ain't no damn agent, man.
Yeah, because we have had multiple players that didn't use an agent.
Man, for what? They get 3 to 4% every of their contract. Yeah. Hell no, bro.
No.
Just take some time and figure out what this stuff means on your. You can get a copy of a deal, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of them could do it on their own. But I'm just saying, Lamar Jackson, get that loot, man. I understand you showing up and you probably not gonna do much. Mandatory camp, you just showing up so you won't. But dog, God, bro, I'm getting impatient for you, and it ain't even my money. But dog, come on, man, but he actually has all the leverage. Because there's no one out there that's comparable to him. Because the ones that we talked about, Aaron Rodgers, he locked down.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, he old as hell, but he locked down.
They can get Baker Mayfield.
Man, please.
Oh, snap.
And Lamar Jackson is the scariest quarterback he's the scariest player in the NBA. I can't agree with you on that, bro. I cannot agree with you on that now, Robert. He can throw. He's the scariest quarterback in the NFL now.
Yes, he is.
Now, I think a lot of times he makes some errant throws because he gets caught. Do I want to run it or do I want to pass it? But he's the scariest quarterback in the NFL because he can kill you multiple ways. Running it and throwing it. And I still don't understand why running quarterbacks catch hell. I was like, if he runs for 30 yards, what's the difference between him throwing for 30 yards? He got your ass 30 yards down the field.
You are so correct.
I don't understand why running quarterbacks catch so much hell. All because they normally black quarterbacks. That's why.
Question.
Go ahead.
How did the offensive line look right now?
Man, that's the thing about it. See,
yes.
They done lost some pieces.
Yes.
And he got to be thinking about that, though.
Yes.
Because his ass, he's been hit more than 800 times in his career, I think more than anybody.
That's the reason. That's why I'm trying to spotlight. Yes.
But see, a lot of those hits come because he runs a lot. But a lot of times he got to run a lot because them cats getting their ass whooped up front.
Yes. Because I watched plenty of games. And I'm like, he's like, nah, to hell with this. I'm running. No choice.
But when you got a quarterback like that, you got to invest in them and play, but you got to invest in security, man. You got to invest in some Wells Fargo security, dog. Not Wells Fargo. I'm sorry, not them.
You just
to hell with them.
You unplugged them.
No, I'm taking it back. I retract. Not Wells Fargo, not they ass.
Yeah.
Man, hey, for real, so I won't get fined. You right, bro. That's why you're there. But man, look, man, Lamar, get the money, bro. Damn a Super Bowl, man, because I can ask the most rabid, dedicated NFL fan who won a Super Bowl 3 years ago. Do you remember? Hell no. But I bet you remember if a cat go broke, that cat broke.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
You only remember Super Bowl championships from individual teams, not players. You get the money. That's why you're that. That's why you're a professional football player.
I'm glad you said that. You don't remember the individual who won, unless they keep pushing in your face on the.
But you'll remember if they ass go broke.
Yes.
You remember that, won't you?
Yes.
Exactly. So man, get that money, man. Come on, Lamar, get that loot, bro. Hell, what you waiting on, my guy? Man. I know my boy Ike Bruce like no, he ain't chasing the money chasing him. It's just he makes this, man, it's really a blank check.
Yeah.
Cause there's nobody else you're gonna get, man, that's comparable to him. That's gonna give you what everybody else locked down.
Yeah.
That's okay. Everybody else locked down. But Lamar, damn dog. I understand why it ain't like you holding out because they saying they don't want to pay you. But it must be something else going on because even though Baltimore's saying we're waiting for him to come to the negotiating table, maybe they have said something to him. He like, man, that ain't the number. Y'all tripping. No. Ain't nothing for us to talk about.
You are correct.
Because negotiation, they may have just said something like, man, I ain't negotiating that. Y'all tripping. Y'all disrespect me with that number. Yeah, get that bag, Robert. You right, bro. Get that money. To hell with anything else. Super Bowls are good for the fans that say we want a Super Bowl. Bro, you don't want to be broke. And that's generational wealth, the money that they giving out now.
Man. And
I done been in the league and seen dudes blow through money, but back when I was playing, cats weren't making that kind of money. Man, get that loot, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, Heisman Trophy winner. Man, get that money, man. Hell is wrong with you, bro? Because I want your kids and your kids' kids and your kids' kids' kids to live well. Because they waiting to give it to you.
Yeah.
But I just be thinking, man, Cats get, damn, 230 soon. You guarantee soon as you sign. Like, say what's up. Deshaun Watson facing out, but all that money is guaranteed. So all his money going to be guaranteed. Lamar Jackson.
Crazy.
Bro.
250 mil.
Damn. Lamar, go and get that $57 million a year. Think about that. $57 million a year. Go and get that money, man.
Just think, sit it again, man.
$57 million a year. For about 4 or 5 years.
Oh, my. You said just for 4 or 5 years, man.
So taxes slash that in half. But still, bro. 125 million, 130 million.
Yes.
$140 million, just cash.
Cash.
Come on, dog. On top of what you done already made. Then you young, so you still have a chance. Come on, bro. Get that money, man. They giving y'all NBA money now. Go get that money, man. Get that money. Get that money. So, but you ain't got to go back and forth with them, though. It should be. It really shouldn't be no negotiation
at all.
This is what I want. This is what you do. Y'all shouldn't have to go back and forth. Shouldn't be no boxing match. What we boxing for? Shouldn't be no boxing match. We don't need to throw them hands. Appreciate this. Smash the like button. Appreciate you, my brother. We ain't got to go back and forth. Get that loot, get that bag, man. It ain't got to be no boxing match. But let's say it was a boxing match. You got some boxers you can talk to, man, and lean on who just got inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame. So, bro, we have some inductions into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. And you gonna clap with me? You trying to bring up the graphics?
Hey, I'm trying.
Thank you, man. Bro. So people don't know boxing is. Hey, that's one of my sports, man. I love the hand-to-hand combat, and we got some cats, some cats and some cadettes that just got inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame, man. Highlighted by my man they call Money Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather Jr. So the Boxing Hall of Fame, and let's show us some of the people. These are some of the more notable names who got inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame, man. And I'm happy to see them get in there because these are some of the best boxers with the best hand skills. My guy right there, Andre Ward, he won multiple titles. Sugar Shane Mosley, he stole somebody else's nickname, but Sugar Shane was pretty good. James Toney went up to heavyweight too. James Toney was a pit bull in there, man. The X-Man, Bernard Hopkins, got out of prison, man, and went to boxing and won some titles and won some championships. Muhammad Ali's baby girl, Laila. Laila made boxing look good, man. Roy Jones Jr., my guy, hey, that dude has some quick-ass hands, man. But I'm going to some things I want to say about Roy Jones Jr. here in a minute when we get through. And Wolfe. And Wolfe, hey, yoked up, bro. I think she can whoop your ass, man. Light middleweight, super middleweight, like that. That's you, though. And Floyd Mayweather Jr., man. 50-0. 50-0. 27 knockouts for Mr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Those are some of the notable names of the International Boxing Hall of Fame because I think they inducted 2020 class, 2021, and 2022. So you had several, but those are the top dogs and dogettes. I'm sorry. Y'all not dogettes. The top boxers and boxers too.
Yeah. Well,
Floyd Mayweather, man, his resume is extremely impressive. He's a part of the 2021 class. And we know Floyd Mayweather retired, 50-0 record, 27 knockouts. He won all these championships. One of 5 boxers with world titles in 5 different divisions, bro. Think about that, dog. 5 different divisions.
That's cool.
Money Mayweather. Over $1 billion in career earnings just boxing.
$1 billion.
$1 billion. Billionaire Boys Club. But one of just 5 boxers to win championships in 5 different divisions. So when you start talking about greatest boxers of all time, you got to mention his name, dog. Some people will say he's the greatest boxer of all time. You can't dispute the record. 50-0. 27 knockouts. Because when he was cold and winning, dog. And people don't realize in his latter years, he was more defensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop, and I'm gonna play defense. But he used to make cats eat them punches and put their ass to sleep now.
Yeah, the one thing about my guy Mayweather, he boxed smart. He looked for longevity because I guess he watched fighters before him, like the after effects of boxing and stuff like that. He was like, "It's not gonna be me."
Yeah, had their ass talking like Shaq. He said, "I don't want to be talking like Shaq."
Yes.
Shaq won't even know box. mumbling and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But Floyd Mayweather, man, he was a very exciting boxer, and he's in the promotion and things. And Laila Ali, man, coming behind her dad, doing her thing, and she becoming one of the greatest, female boxers of all time. And Ann Wolfe, I don't know what she would have did against Ann Wolfe was putting people to sleep. But I ain't really like to see them boxing each other anyway. That's just me, man. But James Toney, I used to love watching them box. And Roy Jones Jr., Roy Jones Jr., man, 66-9 record, 47 knockouts. Roy Jones Jr. in his prime, when he was fighting middleweight, super middleweight, man, that man was so cold, dog. Mm-hmm. Roy Jones made it look good. Them hands were quick. Mm-hmm. That dude was extremely entertaining, dog.
Yes.
He's the only boxer to start his pro career as light middleweight to go on to win the heavyweight championship. But that was his problem, though. When his ass was light middleweight, super middleweight, he was dominating them joints. But when his ass started moving up, he started getting his ass kicked. I was like, Roy. Because the thing about it, Roy Jones Jr., man, he was quickness. He got his ass put to sleep here, Meeks. My brother got in trouble. One of my brothers got in trouble at that boxing match.
I still remember that, yeah.
He got his ass put to sleep, man. Oh. But the problem is, bro, he went up to light heavyweight. He beat Mike McCallum in November of 1996. Mm-hmm. I was playing for the Rams. I remember that. So he won the light heavyweight. But, bro, when he went up in weight class, and because he counted on his speed. When he slowed up and put on some weight and tried to... He started getting his ass put to sleep, dog. I used to be fearful for Roy Jones Jr., dog.
Me too.
They wasn't only putting they was cutting his electricity off.
Yes.
It wasn't even no smart meter that MLGW give your ass and cut his power back on.
This man crazy.
They had to defibrillate his ass sometimes, dog.
It was so crazy. You know how when you watch football, when you see people constantly getting concussions and stuff, and like, the first one that happens, and then it's like something simple, boom. They keep having the bad concussions. I was like, man, Roy, he need to stop boxing.
Bro, dog. That's why I was like, man, Roy. But when in his prime, like in his weight division,
yes,
I'd be like, man, who the hell gonna beat the dude, man? Because his hands were quick as hell. He would show you his chin.
Yes.
And when you thought about hitting him, he was quick enough to connect on your ass. But when he got older and that quickness left, he was still trying to do the same thing. Mm-hmm. And they was putting his ass to sleep, bro.
Is it ready to go night-night?
I mean, he used to be falling with a thud, like a statue, dog. Like, man, they gonna kill you in there, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm glad he got his ass up out of there, because that 66-9 record, it looks ugly, man, but it could have been better than that had he just stayed in his weight class and knew when to stop. Going up to heavyweight, man, that's when he messed up, bro. That's when he messed, man. Stay your ass down where you are, dog, because that quickness gone. But anyway, man, congratulations to all of them getting into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Floyd Mayweather got a little emotional, man, talking about his dad and what they'd been through, and his dad training him and helping him get there. So, I mean, I salute all of them. For real, man. Hey, for real. That, you know, man. Hey, used to be putting his ass put to sleep. I'd be like, damn, Roy, something wrong with you? Because, when he fought in Memphis, when he fought in Memphis, man, he got his ass crushed. And my brother was talking, my brother was just talking noise at the fight and was making fun of him, but didn't know that Roy Jones, he was sitting right around Roy Jones' family. And Roy Jones Jr. family got all mad. My brother was like, hell, he shouldn't have got his ass put to sleep. My brother got in trouble, man. Like, he didn't do anything. But, man, I was like, God damn, Roy. So I hate that I can't talk about your accolades and all your hand skills without talking about getting your ass put to sleep. Because the end of your career was trash, my boy.
Yeah.
It was trash. Now, when he and Mike Tyson did that exhibition match, I was like, hey, man.
Even Mike was like, I don't want to really hurt you like that.
Well, Mike old as hell himself, too. Hey, for real, but you know I'm right, Robert Pett. Bro, you know I'm right. Man, the end of his career was like, God damn, bro. Smart meter. Be on the phone with MLGW 30 minutes. What's my bill do? Hell yeah, your bill was doing. We sent it with this right hand, man.
Somebody said, cut me back on.
I'm Roy Jones, dog, but I ain't gonna even lie. The way I heard you talking about your dad one time was disrespectful. I don't know, so I kind of fell off your ass back then. But
I ain't hear. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even Floyd Mayweather says some disrespect, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
No.
I'm just gonna salute y'all, man.
Salute
Y'all. Boxing Hall of Fame. Laila Ali, she came to Memphis when they fought down here. When they fought in Memphis, man, and she was very professional. Put forth a good show.
Okay.
And Bernard Hopkins, just a great story, man. Got out of prison, man. He boxed and ended up being the champion, but
X-Man.
But you know, he got his ass knocked out the ring one time.
Yeah, he did.
He got his ass knocked out. Who knocked him out the ring? Was it Jermaine Taylor?
That was. But how old was he?
He was a little older.
Yeah.
He was a little older. Now Jermaine Taylor was giving Roy Jones the business.
Yeah,
that's the other two knocked. I think. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
It's the guy from Mississippi.
Yeah, I know it. I got it.
Yeah,
It's right here.
I forgot his name. Yeah.
Oh man, but anyway, hey, congratulations to y'all, man. Congratulations to y'all because Andre Ward was a monster. Sugar Shane was, but you know Floyd Mayweather took care of his ass. But anyway, man, salute to everybody, man.
Salute.
But Roy, I'm glad your ass stopped, bro.
Yeah, I like I said, I ain't had time to put Ann Wolfe up there, but yeah, salute Ann Wolfe.
Tell Ann Wolfe that. You saw them guns. You tell it to her.
Man, look, man, I'm still feeling the type of way. You said she was gonna knock me out, man.
I mean, the way you be cutting me off, I might have to call her, man.
Man, call her, man.
Hey, Kim, I know your wife watching. Kim, talk to him. Please.
Oh.
But anyway, man, salute to everybody get inducted into the National Hall of Fame, man.
Congrats.
And remember Roy Jones? Remember he fought in the Olympics, man. They took the Olympic. They didn't give him the gold, even though he beat the hell out of dude because he was too show me.
Yeah,
should have got that gold, man. Should have got that gold.
You know, Roy, he got robbed twice, man.
He did. Should have got the gold.
Yeah.
Man, y'all know why, Roy? Why? Should have got the gold. Somebody who did have gold, a lot of gold, he could have got some gold from him if you let Mansa Musa. So now is the time of the show. We shine the black light on the magically melanated. And today we want to shine it on Mansa Musa. People who don't know who Mansa Musa is. So this is the part of the show I look forward to because I like to shine the black light on us because we don't know our history, man. They don't really talk about Mansa Musa. They don't talk about when we were kings and queens. They like to start our history with slavery. But Mansa Musa, king of the Mali Empire, the richest man to ever live, period. Look him up. The Sultan, Mansa means king of kings of the Mali Empire, man. He was able to expand that empire. And this is what Mansa Musa is known for, not only for being the richest man to ever live. So when they tell y'all about Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, man, this man here Mansa Musa was a trillionaire. And he had real wealth because he had gold, silk. That's real wealth. Tangible things, gold and silver. Mansa Musa, the richest man that ever lived, and he was a magically melanated, aka black man. Mm-hmm. This is what he's known for, though. He made a trek to Mecca. This is what he took on the trek. Check this out, bro. He took as much as 18 tons of gold. That's how he was rolling now.
That's cold.
18 tons of gold.
18 tons.
60,000 men. This is how wealthy he was. 12,000 slaves dressed in the best Persian silk. 500 slaves that was carrying the gold. He had so much gold and was giving it out so much to people. He was buying things as he went along, giving away a lot of it. He made the price of gold go down because he had so much and he was sharing it. So the price of gold went down because that's how much he had. Mm. But one of his biggest cities that he led was Timbuktu, that was known for all engineering, sciences, mathematics, the leading city in the world. Engineering, astronomy, astrology, mathematics, sciences, medical, anything you can think of. Timbuktu people used to die trying to get to Timbuktu, a city of magically melanated people that was part of the Mali Empire. Mm. But Mansa Musa, the richest man that ever lived, man, and they don't even talk about him.
At all.
Because you know why? When they got colonized, the colonizers, they tried to erase his history. But Mansa Musa, man, see, our people need to know about, our young people need to know about that we were once kings and queens. Our story just don't start at slavery. Mm-mm. But that's what they always wanted to start. No, man. Things we've done since then. So we shining a black light on The magically melanated Mansa Musa. Hey, I think they still finding some gold, man. I was just watching a documentary on Netflix.
Really?
Hell yeah, man. Cause people over there in Mali, bruh, the Mali, they still digging, still trying to find. People still finding gold dug, cause there's a lot of gold. Still finding gold dug in the ground, man.
You say he was he was plentiful with the gold, like a lot of stuff, and he was just giving it away.
Bro, just here, man. He has so much of it. But just think, bro, you travel with 18 tons. 18 tons? God damn.
Can you think of that? 18 tons of gold.
Richest man to ever live. But they don't talk about it. They try to make you think, nah, man. Mansa Musa, he wasn't the only one. It's a lot of us were wealthy like that. Kings and queens. That's who we are and what we've been. And what we will be once again. But hey, I want to thank first. I want to give it to Cash and McGowan ISF for figuring out the technical difficulties, for getting us on the air and then taking over the show after we got on the air.
Cold-blooded, man.
I'm telling you, he can't help him. He like my son. He can't help himself.
This man, he done did the Stephen A on me, man. This man done gave me a couple of minutes and punched me in the head.
I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. Did I say? Did I tell a lie?
Hey, I said you propped me up and then hit me in the head.
But did a great and for everybody that tuned in that was waiting.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
See, yeah, you're welcome, brother. And for everybody that tuned in, that was waiting, man, and that tuned in on the phone, then waited through the technical difficulties. Appreciate you, Miss Williams. Once again, thank you for the super chat.
Yes.
Thank you for we got a couple of new watchers too. I saw that, man. So appreciate you all tuning in, man. So sometimes technical difficulties happen. They happen.
Oh but, yeah, I was gonna my guy. I was tripping over here.
And Wolfe versus Cassius.
This man's on Beale Street in August.
On Beale Street in August. Hey, man, might as well, man.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, snap.
I will, man. That boy, he keep cutting me off. I'm going to call him, bro.
Yeah.
Won't let me, he won't let me get, I'm going to call in the big bad wolf on his ass, man. Yeah, big bad wolf, come get him.
Hey.
Come get him.
Yeah, I was just going back and looking at he said Hopkins was bad too. He said he was he had like 75 wins already when he
Yeah, he was old, man. He kind of fought a little bit too long too, man.
Oh yeah, and he said
with who? Say it again. I can't see.
Yeah, he said, Doc, what would you do with that 75 million Lamar got?
What would I do with it? Oh, bro, first of all, man, I'll buy a big old plot of land, man, build me some houses, man, for a lot of us that can't afford them. That's what I would do, bro. And I would literally, community center, I would. Because it ain't all about me, it's about us. I would literally buy a neighborhood. I would. Here you go, man. If I had that kind of money to I can take a L, here, man. You can lease this building for nothing. Go ahead, get started.
Yeah.
Get started. Help us with it. Help us uplift us. That's what I would do, dog. Cause it's like a plot of land in my neighborhood. I already said, man, if I ever get a big chunk of money, I'm buying that and I'm building some houses on that joint. With a community center where we can come and learn and worship together and learn who we are. Oh yeah, Meeks. If I ever hit a lick like that, they gonna hate me, bro. Cause I'm gonna still be living in Whitehaven like I'm living now, in the hood. Cause it's all about bringing us up, man.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a big ass museum of real American history. Our history. And if I had that, and it's a good question, Meeks, if I had that money, bro, me and ISF Productions, I'm like, okay, bro, we finna go buy us a building and start us an actual network. YouTube is good, but now we gonna go get us an FCC license and go out on the airwaves. And all programming is gonna be our real history instead of waiting on them to tell us our history. Hey, look, hey, y'all, hey, check this out. Cash want to talk, so all he doing now, that boy been doing ever since
No, because I'm looking at the comments that we went by.
Oh, talking about how far the Kyrie lead. Hey, yeah, I ain't say Kyrie was a dude that could do it by himself. I just said LeBron needed Kyrie. See, Robert Perry, now you trying to take the conversation somewhere else. I like LeBron, but Kyrie, he was that man, but yeah, LeBron came and they hooked it up together.
Yeah, because I had typed into him, we're going to go back to the questions, comments.
Oh, appreciate it, Robert. Appreciate it. Yeah. Now, he did, you're right, he did need Powell. He needed Powell to win it. But Powell ain't no superstar. I ain't never say he ain't need Powell to win it. But Kobe was up here. He ain't had no, after he got rid of Shaq, he ain't have no more superstars. Powell was just good. But he not only did he need Powell, he needed Lamar Odom. He needed, is his name still Metta World Peace? He needed Derek Fisher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He needed them dudes. But he was the only superstar. Powell wasn't on his level. You know what I'm saying? So,
no.
Any more comments before we get up out here, man?
No, I'm just going to highlight again. Congrats to Larry Stevens to becoming a member of the Doc Holliday Show. He's a subscriber, but he's now a member of the Doc Holliday Show.
Appreciate that, Larry Stevenson, man. Thank you all, man. But thank everybody who has become members and joined. And thank everybody who subscribed. And Miss Williams with the super chat of $20. I really, really appreciate that. She says she'll catch us on the replay. And everybody that tuned in, man, is stuck with us, man. And everybody who tunes in anyway. Appreciate that love, man, because that love hard to come by. It's a lot of fake love out here.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't going to call no names, just go off on them folks, because it is what it is, man. And once again, for anybody that be saying, look, man, I ain't trying to test Stephen. People get on me too much. How I'm trying to test Stephen A. Smith down when that's what he does. He does. I'm just trying to get him to do better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I be getting some messages on Twitter and on my Facebook reel. You talking about that, brother. You trying to do this. How am I trying to tear him down? I'm trying to get him to do better. This dude blasts shotgun shells towards black man, whoever he can hit. So I'm trying to get one to keep him from getting 100. But me on my little bitty platform, bro, what you doing, bro? You trying to get some attention? Hell no, I ain't trying to get no attention. I'm trying to get him to do better.
Got this big platform, man.
Trying to get him to do better. That's all. But anyway, once again, thank you to Cassius McGowan for getting us back on the air and figuring out the technical difficulties and taking over the show. Appreciate that. And thank you for everybody that's tuned in. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the members. Thank you for the comments. We appreciate that. Love the interaction, man.
And like you for liking this show and subscribing too. So yeah, I liked it, man. Great.
Anything else you want to add?
No, man. I just appreciate the people who have came and listened to our show. Yeah.
Do I need to? Do we need to order another banner? Like
No.
Put your name on? You sure?
No, man. No,
I think so, bro.
no. You said you're gonna call Wolfe on me, man. So I can't do nothing.
I'm calling one. But anyway, man, that's going to do it for another great episode of the Doc Holliday Show, where we love the black man, black woman, black teen, black child, black royalty, the magically melanated. Until next time, we out.